Yeah. 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 I don't know. It seems quite. Yeah, I need to learn audio leveling. It's a thing. I need to. I basically need to rig it up so that I can hear what you hear, if that makes sense. I need to turn off the audio on my side and just only hear your audio, which can be done. I just need to do some fiddling with the OBS. Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh. All right, so we had a bit rate of like 40 there for a few moments. And I was like, what could possibly be wrong? So I decided to take the streaming thing. We've been streaming from Japan. We've been majestic Puddin. That is the highest compliment I've ever received, Gypsy. Majestic. I am, aren't I? I lost that time again yesterday. But yeah, so it turns out I've been streaming from Japan. Yeah, like, so you pick a server to stream from. And for the last multiple streams, we have been managing 400 kilobytes per second. 4,000 kilobytes per second. While broadcasting from Tokyo still. It must have defaulted to local. I refuse to believe it's actually been doing that. So yeah, so now I'm actually broadcasting from London. Now I'm actually on a London server rather than from the Tokyo server. So I'm a little confused, to be honest. Because the quality of the past few months, it's been great. So yeah, ever since I've been here, since I came back from Tokyo, my OBS has still been connected to Tokyo broadcast servers. Just let that sink in, I guess. Oh god, I just noticed my PNG starting to artifact. What's all the little dots? Just noticed that. What's all the? Oh god, it's so scuffed. I think it's time for that update, chat. I'm saving up money. We're gonna hire as a token. We'll go for an update. It's time for my next form. With some nice overlays and a chat menu, maybe. That's the big thing. Overlays and some emotes. Why am I a rat? Because you can be a rat. There's an option down below. You will all eventually end up as like rat and mice someday. That's my end goal. I do like my slimes, but I do not own these slimes. They're not mine. So hopefully I'll pay someone to make some nice little avatars for us. That'd be cute as hell. But that's the future project. That's what all the stream money goes to. What I get, just add it to the stream pot. Because at the moment my objectives are get a job, pay off all outstanding like debts and stuff I have because of the big move back, and then it's just gonna be buying little things for the stream here and there. There's little things like upgrade the overlays, get my model finally like on par with everything else, so it's all like the same style, which will be a bit weird because I gotta admit I do love this avatar, but it's not very expressive. We need to return to return to fine neckwear. All right, we need to return. It's time to return to the rough and the gambling outbreak. And hello, welcome everyone, welcome. Yes, it's Wednesday and it's time to go back. And I just want to inform you all that, you know, I spend the money I get from stream on the finer things in life, which include, let me just get you a list of what I've done. To be fair, tweaking PNG way less cringe and creepy than VTubers. I know you're not a fan. I know you're really not a fan. I know. Or we may end up like that one day. Who knows? I do like my little to-do wiggler though. I must admit, I'm a wiggler. I'm a little wiggly. I'm a little wiggler. It's either that or streaming with cat ears, and you know I can't pull that off. You know. So you're all gonna get a PNG. And I have the cat ears. You know I do. God, I see, I know I have things, right, I could stream with. And I know I'd be banned for them. So it's for the best. It's for the best. We stick to this little wiggly picture. Now, where are those things? Alright. Ah, yes. Alright. So, I have spent £5 of the finest earned of streamer money on the following: the entirety of the Chronicles of Mystery series on Steam, which have reviews from very good to massively negative. It is a timed hidden object game series that looks like it was made in the early 2000s, 2008. You can check this out on Steam. It was on sale recently. It's got the Tree of Life, Legend of the Sacred Treasure, Chronicle of Mystery, Secrets of the Lost Kingdom, Chronicles of Mystery, the Scorpio Ritual, and it even has what can only be described as some really dead faces. And also includes... No, a Mystery Society. No, it was something else. Alright. It's got some very big Secret Files vibes. Very secret file. Secret file. Very big vibes. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be dive into something terrible. That series. And the alright. Now here's the thing, chat. I didn't spend the full £5 on that. Oh no, they're not worth more than that. So what we also now have in the wings for the Wednesdays is the entire series of The Art of Murder. Another timed hidden object game, which includes Cards of Mystery, Deadly Secrets, FBI Confidential, Hunt for the Puppeteer, and The Secret Files. Which I can only assume is a game about in there's a lot of there's a lot of PNGs over other PNGs in the art. It is it's real special. It's real special. It's some high quality. And as I said, what I think I find amusing about all these series is the first two ones are really liked, and then the third, fourth, and sixth are all massively hated. It's gonna be a special adventure, I think, that one. It's just the right, it's the right caliber for Wednesdays, you know. So needless to say, our future streams have been guaranteed. Fishing disabled? Shouldn't be. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I can see it. There it is. Why no fish? Oh god, did something scuff? Did something scuff? That's really where it didn't work. Wouldn't surprise me, the internet's being a little weird today. I'm getting a lot of slowdown on stuff today. I don't know what that is. I think it's because the temperature's not sub-zero anymore, which I'm still finding very hard to do. I can't deal with temperature change. I've talked about this. I can't deal with temperature change. Man. You didn't fish, didn't? That's weird though. That is weird. It should have. Here's a test catch from me. It does seem a little slow down. What's all this slowdown? It's probably some stupid. I found a vape. I can finally become a vape. I'll go on camera. I can finally vape on stream. It's finally possible. Ugh. So, by the way, basically what I wanted to say, chat, was I've spent the wonderful support on some really terrible games for Wednesdays. So I want you to all rest assured that I will be able to deliver truly the caliber of things you expect every Wednesday. You know, the Wednesdays have been secured for another year. Yeah, so you can all rest easy. Because here's the thing, chat. Mystery of the Druids won't last forever. And that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Because, nah. Just no. I'm not doing that to myself. This is different from Realm of Nightmares. Nightmares, we got through that one fairly solidly, I thought. But I was terrified. I think the last 3 streams, I genuinely was just like, I don't know when this is going to end. That was, like, terrifying. There was no end in sight in that game. I mean, thank God the story just wrapped itself up. Because I was just genuinely just like, I can't see an end in sight. Sorry, it's a chicken phone. I got some stuff. I've got plans. I got stuff going on. I got terrible things on the books. Terrible. But I'm all booked to go down to London. I need to get my background check all done. It's time for the Japanese government to give me the big stamp that says he's okay. This nerd is fine. They didn't do anything. They may have sinned against God, but not the Japanese government, you know? And that's all that matters in this concept, you know what this is. Spiritually, you know, incomprehensible. Beyond the light of Christ, but did pay his taxes. So, you know, take of that what you will, you know? Oh god, I still need to try and claim my pension. That's going to be a very unpleasant experience. I need to start that up, because you can't do it until you've left the country, but it is a lengthy and incredibly bureaucratic process. And what I think is the best part of it is, and multiple people have said to me, like, hey, have you seen your pension book? And I'm like, what's that? It's like this blue book where you keep record of your pension in it. I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, I never received that. Went through my old emails, and my first week here, I even asked the company about it, and they said, don't worry about it. It's like, oh, that bodes well. That real bodes well, that does. But luckily I've got like a pension code, which is like my official thing for keeping me regulated the system. And he's asked, aren't you still in Japan? Like, oh no. We've been checking out your records and you're still streaming from Japan. We've checked the records. You're still streaming from. I'm like, no, it was a mistake. I had to do an ID check today at the job office chat. Had to make sure I have, like, you know, prove I was who I was, so that I can then later be told to come back at a later date. Because finding work for 2 to 3 months is surprisingly difficult. You know. I think what bothers me is, what I'm basically told is, like, there are companies out there who are like, man, we'll train you, but we want people that are going to be here for a year and stuff like that, you know, like even local supermarkets, like, yeah, you could join with us, but we're going to need you for a year. And of course, my first instinct, or rather, what people have told me, because that isn't my instinct anymore, is people are like, oh, just lie and then just leave. And I'm like, yeah, but like why? But I'm annoyed at the system. Why is it so incomprehensible that someone will join for 2 to 3 months just to help out and then leave? Like, why is that so alien now? It bothers me. We're going to invest all our time. We need you to be flexible and come in anytime we want. And we also want you for a year. Are you committed? I'm like, you're paying minimum wage. There's no other answer. There's no other answer than that. Like, we want all this thing from you. Are you okay with that? You're paying minimum wage. The government said, here's the minimum amount you can give someone. It's really a guideline that you can't go below that, because that'd be really unfair. This is the minimum. The minimum is not the standard, it's the least you can do. And that sends a message for me. If I gave you the least amount of effort, they tend to be upset. So why should I? It just it bothers me. All right. When someone gives you a guideline and they say this is the least amount you're meant to do, you're not meant to just aim for the least. You know? So I don't know. It bothers me. It bothers me, and it's just like I just want 2 to 3 months of work. Just somebody to put money in my pocket. That's all I want. And then I'm back to like working in education with a decent wage, as I've got a lot of qualifications now. My time like spent abroad, like I can demand a fairly decent wage now. The fact that I've had to like work so hard to get there, like bloody hell. But like, you know, I can get a decent wage related to my like what I work and stuff like that. I'm no teacher's wage, but here's the cool thing about being what I am, chat. I'm a HLTA. So I can cover teacher at a drop of a hat, which means cover teacher rates. So I can dabble, you know. A teacher's sick one day and they need someone to take the English class. It's like, hey, what you doing? You could indeed pay for that expensive cover teacher service, I lean in, but you know, I'm right here. Did you know legally I can do just leaning on the head teacher? Yo, I heard you got problems. I feel bad for you. I got 99 problems. But, you know, you could just pay me to do it. Don't have to pay. Anyway, that's my main selling point, really. I'm very handy to have around in a school. That's like my main selling point. I'm very handy, you know? You can keep me around in a pinch. But yeah, God, it's going to be an interesting trip. So Tuesday, down to London. That's going to be a fun trip. It's going to be a real fun trip, that. So I got to go doing that. Rest of the week, I'm mostly left to my own devices because there's only so much you can do. I'm not allowed to even like talk to the job office because now they're like, well, we need to check that you're actually a UK citizen. It's like, okay. You have seen my passport, right? That's the real fun one. When you get like, okay, we need all this private information. Cool. Here's all my private information. Okay, what's your name and birth date? Look at the damn information I just gave you. It's just, what? That's always been a really useless thing. I get it. It's like, oh, they want to make sure you get it right so you're not lying or whatever. But it's such a baseline stupid check. Because if I faked that, I'll know what I wrote down. It's such a weird thing to check. Like, oh, I'll hand over my passport. All right, now what's your name and date of birth? Both the things are on those passport, and I'm going to say exactly what is on that passport. So, because if I was faking, surely I would have remembered. I don't. It just never occurred to me until recently how dumb that check is. Like, if you actually have taken the effort to falsify documents, surely you will have taken the extra effort to remember what you put down. Like, do you think anyone does that? Like someone who actually can afford an actual fake passport? Like, yeah, I've been spent all this time making this. All right, then now I've taken it off you. What's your date of birth and name? Oh, I forgot. Oh, you found me out. Wow. Why do we do that? That's the stupidest check. And I used to do that for like driving licenses and stuff when you're buying booze or whatever. And I just never occurred to me how dumb that is. It's not even the bare minimum. It's just dumb. Don't know why I'm venting over that. It's something so trivial. But this is one of those. These are the many weird little hoops I'm jumping through at the moment, and it always just perplexes me. You know, looking for temp work, and you get asked, "What's your 10-year work history?" And I'm like, again, minimum wage. Why do you need my 10-year history? I feel like you're putting a lot of effort into part of the process, but not actually paying me. The privilege of age, though, minimum wage. Oh yeah, sad news, chat. I did get turned down for the bar job. They're looking for people with more bar experience. But someone with more bar experience, basically. Say, oh, we'll keep you in mind if any future positions come up. It's like, no, you won't. don't. What they don't know, unfortunately, is I know, like, actual members of the club. Like, my parents know people of the club. So, of the club. It sounds very fancy, it ain't. But they know them, and I've been informed by proxy no one has been hired. So it's just like, what they actually mean to say is we never actually wanted to hire anyone. We're probably just keeping it open for the sake of looking. It's just like... It's been interesting times for me, trolling around for cash. But who knows? You know what? Maybe I'll just become a huge. Maybe I'll just become a huge PN tuber. Who knows? I will become cat, and I'll buy the. Oh, all right. I need to show this off. This is in our Discord, by the way, and it might be one of the greatest things of all time. If everything doesn't crash, that would suck. Where is it? Is it memes? Was it memes? Oh, I kind of resent that. That's not a meme. That's just quality of life. But oh god, everything's so slow. What is going on? Who's slurping my tubes? I need to show this because it's too good. All right, close that. This needs to be shown. This needs to be shared. It's too perfect. Downloads. Now, the word want is thrown about a bit too much, chat. But I long for the Jackie Chan Adventure Power Talisman rug. And the thing is, all right, now hear me out. You could have that on the floor. You could nail that to the wall. It'd be great soundproofing, and not to mention, you know, help absorb the noise. But also, I mean, it should be on the... I mean, look at it. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, I just... It just occurred to me, I've not played any Jackie Chan Adventure games. That needs to change. We need to go on a Jackie Chan Adventure. Without question. I mean, look at this thing. Look at it. You know, you know what? If I can find this, it's going on my throne. I'm putting it on the throne, chat. Crowd fund the Jackie Chan rug. It needs to be done. Because that's the thing, like, because if you use it as a rug, I feel like it's going to get wear and tear. I'm honestly thinking you'd have to mount it on a wall. I'm not sure I could walk on it, you know? It's just, I mean, look at it. Art. There are cathedrals for all to see if you only have the eyes to see it. And this might be one of the greatest pieces of artwork of modern times. If you can find it, link it. I want one myself. Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't want one? I mean, I'm wondering if this is an Etsy thing or something, because it's like, I try to think they can't mass produce that, surely. Like, I want to mount that on my wall. That should be to the right of me or whatever, like helping absorb sound in the room kind of thing. Or I have my computer chair on it, but that means, like, again, could that ruin the design? I'd be so like, I don't want to use the rug. It's too cool. It's too cool. Oh. Alright, I can't stall forever. I can't stall forever. We've actively lost people. We've actively lost viewers as I've rambled. We've actively lost look, you can see at the bottom, they've left. The slide. We've actively lost people the more I've ranted. So it's time. It's time. Update later, I don't care. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Sound, why are you coming through there? Oh, the scuff. Oh, there we go. It's there we go. There we go. All right. I'm not ready for this on an emotional level, but it's time. It is time to return. Now, what the hell was this all about? But
another tub empty again.
Cut like a what's?
Elaborate floor ornaments.
What do I have? I have scissors.
It won't. A screw. It'll certainly not fit in there. I don't want that.
You don't? This is the tub. What? Yeah, I don't know why the fish redeem isn't working. I'm wondering if it's something to do with that we have changed the server thing, which would be very annoying. It is open. The program is open. It's on my screen. It's just not having any of it today. Just not having any of it. It's very strange. Sorry about that. The scuff is very real today. Oh, because betting was. Yeah, it's all just command chain, so it should work. I don't know why it hasn't.
This is empty. Hooks. The tub could be unhooked.
Why is that important?
Hooks. The tub could be unhooked.
Hooks. The tub could be unhooked. Why is that important?
This is empty. This is empty. No, not a. I don't want that. Think first, Brent.
Yes, Brent. That's the problem here. You're not thinking. Put the thing in the tub.
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
God damn it! All right. What do you want, Brent?
This is the frame. That's the amulet of transformation. I'd really like to know why it's called that.
Something terrible, I'm sure. I broke all my scissors.
That's the printout of the database information on the circle. Lord Sinclair's address is on it as well. 234 Winchester Street.
So I just got out here. I'm still carrying the bucket and...
That doesn't work.
God damn it.
I don't want that.
What?
Of course, it can't work like that. Looks like that won't work. No, bet I should think about it again.
Why did I take the hook?
I can't see any connection there. That won't get me any further. I can't see any connection. Of course, it can't work like that.
Screw?
There's no point in that. It'll certainly not fit in there. It'll certainly not fit in there. It'll certainly not fit in there.
What am I meant to do? Oh god. Truly the highest caliber of games.
Really strange, this building. That looks like scales. But what are they used for? That looks like scales. But what are they used for? Of course.
I took this from here.
Like that.
Why though? Why did I take it like this from this? The classic, I have taken this elaborate object. Why though? Why did I do that? And she just won't talk. She's just standing there like a zombie, just beyond time and space. Oh, speaking of, I forgot I teleport if I move too quickly.
Similar symbols in Sinclair's house. Elaborate floor.
Do I have to go back to Sinclair's house? Ah!
Hey, look at that. This building is something, an hourglass.
No one gonna say anything? Square hole? No? I'm clicking on it. It's not saying anything. Interact with it somewhere. Nail? No. Skizzers? No, what? Oh, it's a bolt! I would like it for the record. You know, they didn't want to lend me any scissors. And I did immediately break the ones they gave me. That is correct. I mean... Wait, that's intentional? You meant to take one of the... What? Oh, we're gonna die.
Oh my god, Brent!
What the... What? Oh, it's just... Lol, it's just a death trap. Oh god, the sound... Is the sound cutting out for you? I'm getting some very weird sounds. Okay. Ah, Brent's dead. It's probably for the best. Ah, well, you know, the universe unfortunately was not spared his presence. Okay.
We haven't moved even a single inch from where we started out, have we?
Look, the bridge is a hole again.
If you ask me, the bridges are still whole. We've landed in a time when this whole place was still completely intact.
I mean...
We've traveled back in time.
That's... I mean...
Oh, here comes company.
He's not wrong, but it's just one of those things like, yeah, you really are just going into this so quick.
Soldiers.
Don't panic. Let's find out what they want.
Immediately assault. This is what time travel would be like, chat. You would immediately just, you know, get... Have they literally just thrown the woman into the kitchen? Have they literally just done that?
I must have fainted.
Fainted? You were assaulted.
Brent, are you there? Nothing. Damn, where am I? Looks like a kitchen. A large cauldron. There's some liquid in it.
Can I steal stuff? A knife.
That's a wooden bowl.
I feel weirdly safer playing her, to be honest. Oh. What's the music? Oh, I forgot. It's a bit quiet for you. Let me turn up the game a bit. There we go. That might be a little better. Okay. So it's nothing... What? What did I just pick up?
The medieval book of recipes. Let's see what it says.
Oh! How do I... Oh, okay. Well, that feels... Well, that's clearly something important. To make strong sleeping drink. Take 2 ounces of crimson and 1 ounce of the golden. Mixed with ounces of green fran, 1 ounce and 1 ounce. That hot drink maketh thee sleep good. How to make some mead. To make mead, take 100 ounces of water from clear god, put together with ounces of honey, oats, hop, sage, then boil. Everyone write these down, write these down. They're clearly plot critical. No, I don't want to make fish. God damn it. Take 3 flasks of skin them, put them in same pieces, add salt. Put them in a pan on cook till they are good. Set the fish in dough and roll till long and Alright. Oh god, I really could go for some mead too. I would love some mead. Just die.
Hey! Stop! You've no business going down there. Do you hear? Hey!
Nah, I was just gonna ignore them.
Business going down there. Do you hear?
What's...
What have we here then? Look, John. The Danish whore's woken
The
up.
Danish whore! How dare! How dare! I like that don't look Danish. Who are you? Point 1, I'm not a whore. Part 2, I'm not Danish.
Point 1, I'm not a whore. Point 2, I'm not Danish.
Nah, I would just stick with point 2. I'm not Danish, chat.
She's got a sharp tongue in her head. If you're not Danish, what are you?
You leave me alone, you bastard. What have you done to Brent?
What have you done to Brent?
Do you hear that, John? She wants to know what you did to the lad that was with her. Oh, the hussie's worried about him. You must like him a lot, eh? John, what did you do to the poor man?
I just chopped off his ears. He still don't look bad though.
What? You monsters!
Now. John's in a good mood today. He always jokes around when he's in a mood like that. Your friend's unarmed. For the moment, anyway.
What are you going to do to him?
Unless he tells us what day your king's planning to start his invasion, he won't be feeling too good.
And
I feel you guys have a lot of time on your hands and don't actually do it.
depend on it.
Our king?
Our king?
Yes, your king. The arch enemy of the English kingdom.
What invasion, damn it? I know nothing of an invasion, and neither does Brent.
You know very well what I'm talking about. The
Next Danish invasion.
invasion. But I promise you this. This time, King Ethelred will be ready.
Oh, Ethelred.
A lot of you, the moment you set foot on English soil.
Nah, that never goes well, mate, to be honest.
My
Oh, actually, I just realized that's a really bad choice.
We...
There you are. A confession at last.
No. What I mean is we don't belong to this time.
Oh, no, that is a real bad no. No.
Get you to understand. This
I whispered that to him, boy.
We're not Danish. We're English.
Oh, you are you? Then tell me this.
Thank you so much for the
Where
bits.
in England did Edward the Martyr rule?
Who? Damn it, how should I know? I've never been interested in medieval history. After all that ended over 1,000 years ago.
You're an archaeologist. Wait, you study ancient artifacts.
John, she's mad. This woman's completely mad. She's having us on.
Whoa. You're an archaeologist in the British Museum.
And see you got something to drink.
Or was he anthropologist? Wait. At the very least, I think you have some interest in history.
Listen to me. I am Dr. Melanie Turner from... Oh, that would probably be too complicated for you, I suppose.
Complex.
I'm from Londinium.
Kind of a word do you call that then? Stop talking Danish to me, girl.
Alright, from now on, if any of you use a word I don't understand, I'm gonna yell at you to stop speaking Danish. Alright? That's just a threat now.
Danish? Whatever gave you that idea?
Save your breath, woman. This isn't the first time we found Danish spies around here. And that ridiculous, childish disguise of yours isn't gonna help you either.
Yes, I suppose I must look strange to you, but...
Childish disguise.
There's no need for that. We know all about you. Your king's preparing for another invasion. And you're the spies of his vanguard. But I'm sure your strange friend will soon tell us what we need to know. Until then, you'll stay in here to keep us a little company.
Ah, company. And what exactly do you call company?
You'll soon find out.
Ugh. Oh, we're going full creep, huh?
If you dare touch me, I swear I'll scratch your eyes out.
And I swear that unless your friend tells us the truth about what you two are doing here, you will die.
I'm also pretty sure the bones on that table are just the same human bones from before. We're looking for some druids. Do you know about that? Know any druids?
Druids? That proves it. You're conspiring with British heathens against our king. But you may depend upon it.
God damn it.
King Ethelred's revenge will be terrible.
But you must let us go.
I think we're just gonna have to poison them. We're just gonna poison.
For your war, I suppose. Do you take me for a fool?
Yes.
Oh, get it, hussy. You
I don't think hussy is an old English. Is the old English word hussy really?
grumbling. Get in the kitchen, Danish woman. Tidy up and get us something to drink.
Seriously, we're really doing this. We're doing the bit. I don't trust you, you spying Danish whore. Now make me some food. Like, how do you expect not to be poisoned? I mean, under these circumstances, you realize that at the worst, there's gonna be rat droppings in your drink, right? At best.
Oh, just leave me alone, you bastards. Looks like there's been a feast here recently.
Take a blade.
I can't take one of these. They'd kill me on the spot.
I mean, neither of them were harmed. I don't feel like the morals in this game have been particularly high. I mean, they say the other dude survived being poisoned with ethanol and apple juice, but I don't think he did.
I've always found pictures of wars revolting. Looks like there's been a feast here recently.
He's English, of course he's a dummy.
I've always found pictures of wars revolting.
There's a lot going on there. I like these old pictures. They're usually very entertaining once you actually have a solid look at them.
I might have guessed. The door's locked.
All right, fine. Time to make some poison then to kill you both. Oh, I have to find a scale, don't I? Alright, okay. It's gonna be one of these. And it's just a scale ball. That'll do. Eh.
This is no good. This is no good. The second
Where's the scale? Oh, no. Oh. I should stop clicking. Wait, is there literally one in all of them?
These jugs smell good. There must be herbs or
Okay.
These jugs These jugs smell good. There must be herbs or spices in them.
I fear I'm gonna have to test all of these, aren't I? Oh. God, no. Okay. Take some garlic at least? No garlic? No garlic? What is that? Just animation fun? Alright.
This herb smells of cinnamon. A weed, or maybe a herb. It smells dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from. Those leaves are sort of fleshy.
Ugh.
Maybe they come from a herbaceous plant. This weed feels strange.
Like a sponge.
It's like a sponge. That smells of aniseed.
Alright, let's go to the cookbook. I never thought we'd end up playing Cooking Mama, but, you know, here we are.
Let's see what it says.
Can I get a spooky fishing game? We've got spooky fishing. We've had, like, spooky... Can I get a spooky cooking game? I'm, like, really down for, like, a really spooky cooking game. We have to, like, watch it, but... try and avoid jump scares with it. Just make it ominous, you know? Start making the orders weird and, like... You know, there's something there, you know? How to make your sleep and drink. Alright. Take 2 ounces of crimson and 1 ounce of the golden. Mix to 1 ounce of the green fran. The green fran? It's 2 ounces of the crimson.
This This weed feels strange. The medieval book of recipes.
Oh god damn it, no.
Let's see what.
Ounce of the crimson. What's the crimson? Does it mean cinnamon?
These jugs smell good. There must be herbs or spices in them.
I think I got them all, right? I should not have taken them all.
Jugs smell good. There must be herbs or spices. These are just some old books.
What's the crimson?
This herb smells of cinnamon.
None of these look crimson.
Dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from.
And which one's golden? What? Oh god. Oh god. All right. Let's just go off. All right.
This herb smells of cinnamon. The bowl is still empty. I can't prepare anything with the herbs like this herb smells.
Oh, so I need to smash up the herbs. I need a mortar and pedestal.
I'd say this is water.
Mortar and pedestal. Mortar and pedestal. Is it over here? Let's say the bin. So what? Let's say... No, I need to prepare the... How do I prepare herbs? Oi! Oi!
John! Celebrations are due! Our pay has arrived! 10 pieces of silver for each of us! 10 nice, polished pieces of silver at 1 ounce each.
Oh, I did. An ounce?
What do you want now? I told you to hurry up and serve us.
I need a mortar and pedestal. Your kitchen's is criminally unwell equipped.
There's something I need to ask you, and something I'd like to make clear.
Go ahead.
Who are you? Well, what can I get you?
Well, what can I get you?
In God's name, stop asking stupid questions. Bring us some wine and meat and hurry!
Yes, very well. Pain in the neck.
And hold your tongue, woman!
Hold yourself. One of these days, it's going to turn into a sitcom.
Forget it, my girl.
There's a leather pouch hanging from that chair.
So I need the money to measure the herbs. Boy, smell this.
That doesn't help either.
Is one of you allergic? Let me just rub this poison ivy in your face.
I don't think it'll work. A
Okay.
weed, or maybe a herb. It smells of menthol.
Oh, God, it's bare. There's no. I don't get what I've missed. It's barely any space. How can I miss things?
Ugh, a spittoon.
Medieval spittoon. Huh. I never thought about that be existing anywhere outside the Wild West. Alright.
There are a lot of cast iron pans hanging on that wall. Storage barrels. Storage barrels. They're empty.
God, I need, like, everything. Where's... Is there a mortar and pedestal? Mortar and pestle, rather. Whatever it's called. Oh, no. Nope. Click everything. That feels important because it's animated, but it's not, which infuriates me. Oh god, I'm trying not to look at Guy. Guide! What am I to be doing? Look at the scales, yeah. Pick up a metal tray from the right lower shelf. A metal tray. We do not have that. Yeah, oh no. It's, yeah, okay. That's not great. It's tell me to predict difficult bowls. Alright, so... Look at the scales, look at the shelf with lots of pots. Pick up a metal tray from the right lower shelf. Can anyone see a tray? A tray. Oh, that. You mean... He means the scale. He means pick up the scale. All right. Okay, we did that. You now have a bunch of herbs. All topics. Offer them to make. I need to... Oh, God. I need to explore. Oh, this game is so... We already have one. We put it on the scale. So, yeah, you're right. It's, Yep. I have boiling water in my pocket.
The water in the bowl is absolutely clear.
Alright, so once again, I need to exhaust all topics. It's one of those games.
Where are drinks? Damn it!
I couldn't find any wine or meat in the kitchen.
What? John Numbskull. I thought I told you to go to the market.
Buy provisions!
Provisions.
Why me? Blast it. Let her go. The lazy so-and-so.
Do you want her to escape? What?
They literally didn't do their shopping.
Don't call me a fool.
Then don't.
John doesn't sound super enthused to be here, to be honest.
Call you one.
I said, don't call me a fool.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
What do you want me to get you?
I don't care. Damn it. Think of something. Bring us something to drink. Bring us tea. We'll go and buy some provisions when we've finished interrogating your friend.
When'll that be? I'm hungry.
John, just shut up, will ya?
I mean, at this point, let's go for the sword. At this point, like, come on. I could offer you something other than tea. What? What?
I could offer you something other than tea.
Oh?
Yeah, why did you put it that way? I could go buy you some wine. Love potion from my... What? Oh, it's the drink, I hope. It's the sleeping potion.
By my own recipe.
Oh? Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Perhaps you're not so much of a cow as I thought.
Jesus.
Perhaps. To be honest,
Most sane Redditor talking to a woman.
men who know what they want.
Hey,
That was a bit of an easy blow.
why don't
Oh, this got creepy.
all closer?
All right.
What'd you make of that, John? The girl's quite tame, really.
What wonderful equipment you have, soldier.
Yes,
Oh.
just. And it's all been christened with the blood of my enemies. Take a good look, if you like, and then bring me that potion you were talking about.
This is getting weird. Yeah, it's getting a little,
Brew it first.
Stole some of his pay. Alright.
This weed feels strange. Almost like a sponge. Dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from. This weed, that smells of aniseed. Those leaves are sort of flat. This herb smells of cinnamon.
Alright. How do I... Alright, so we go here. We put the thing in because it's an ounce. So, alright, and I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna, because I need to read this out because of my sheer astonishment. So, green is the menthol.
That smells of aniseed. This weed feels... Those leaves are sort of... This herb smells of a weed.
Yeah, that's green. Nothing else on that bar is green, apparently.
Menthol.
Yellow is the unknown plant. Cinnamon is red. Fleshy is brown, but it's rather green, quotation marks. Aniseed is blue, which also looks green. Spongy plant, lilac, rather brownish. So you're meant to get that these are different colors. I just want that to soak you. I just want you to enjoy that for a second. It's where you order. Yeah, it's time to make the poison. Alright, so go to the scales, alright. So first things first is 2 ounces of the red. So that would be the cinnamon, apparently.
A weed, or maybe a dried leaves.
Actually, we'll double check the recipe.
Medieval book of recipes. Let's see what it says.
The sleeping drank. 2 ounces of crimson and 1 ounce of the golden. Mix 2 ounces of the green for ounce and ounce. All right, so two cinnamon. All right, 2 cinnamon. All right.
Dried leaves. A weed, or maybe this herb smells of cinnamon.
Stop.
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb. It's lucky nobody saw that. That doesn't work. Pity. This herb smells of cinnamon. This weed makes the water turn red.
Okay. Oh, that's how you're meant to experiment with all the water and work out the... Oh! So that's how you work out cinnamon is red. And we want more of that.
This weed makes the water
This
turn
weed.
red. A weed, or maybe a herb. This herb smells of
And we want another ounce. Ah! Dandy! Welcome! I'm poisoning guards. Well, I'm making them a sleeping drink, but I don't know. I mean, we're calling it a sleeping drink, but...
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb.
Hello! Welcome.
This herb smells of cinnamon.
Okay, make me an energy drink too. I mean, we've got the spongy plant, we got the cinnamon plant, and the menthol plant. We got no caffeine, I'm afraid. Oh my god, I could actually murder a Red Bull right now. I'm in a similar state. Ah, and hello, Dandy's audience. For those who don't know me, I'm Scrudgel Puddin. I play a lot of retro and weird stuff, a lot of variety stuff. But basically, the weirder, the funner, the better. Like any sort of janky mechanics stuff I'm really into. We play every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesdays. We're basically, I don't know what we're doing this weekend actually. What am I doing this weekend? I usually have things a lot. I recently just moved back from Japan, trying to get work. Oh, Dandy, you're too kind. You all should check out Dandy's channel. They've been lovely and really some fun stuff. Lovely to see them chat with chat in general, and it's very, very comfy streamer. Yes, yes, my new chair, I'm currently sat cross-legged across it because I can't sit like a normal person. Oh god, what was it? 2 of the green? Oh god, what was the love potion again? All right, where's the not the love potion, the sleeping potion, which we're saying is a love potion because these people are taking me prisoner and literally just shoved me in the kitchen and were like, "Yo, make us like a not poison drink," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure, mate," and I've just winked. I go sleepy. You rest up and enjoy a lovely rest, Andy. You take care of yourself, and I'll hopefully catch you around. I have been experimenting with Pokemon games as well. I will keep you updated. I've been messing around with the randomizer. 2 Nuzlocke rounds dead in the opening segment because I couldn't beat the other starters because they were that badly matched. Ounce of crimson, ounce of the golden. What's the golden? Sitting normally is boarding. My spine is going to look like 460 for nuts. Ugh. Yeah, I feel that. I just can't sit. It's legs crossed, tucked in tight, keeps my feet warm. Have anyone who spent any sort of amount of time in the LGBT community, you will know that no one can sit normally. No one sits straight, for want of a better word. It's just inbuilt into the DNA. It can't be done. It's more of a lounging gaggle of gays when they're all sat together. Right, what's the gold? What's the golden? Of the golden. Does that mean brown? Does it want brown? Which one's the yellow?
That smells of aniseed.
Oh god, oh god. But stop
Can't do that.
deselecting things. You're not that
This
difficult.
weed feels strange. Almost those leaves are sort of fleshy. Maybe they. This herb smells of cinnamon. Dried leaves. I don't know which plant they.
It looks yellowish. I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't work and it poisons them, which really achieves the same goal when you think about it.
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce. Dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from. Dried
God,
leaves.
deselecting stuff is so
I don't know
awkward,
which
right?
plant they come from.
Okay, and then the last bit of the recipe is... Oh no, what did 2 ounces, didn't it? Oh God, I have the memory of a fish. Sleeping drink. Oh, I thought, no, this is, oh, wait, this is to make a good drink. Add honey, 2 ounces of green. No, that's literally tea. That is literally just the rest. That is literally tea. There we go. Oh, ghost pie. All right, green ghost pie. All right, so let me read you some of this guide just to give you some idea of like I've had to resort to. The green plant is menthol. Where's the thing? It's really badly labeled, and it encases this game so much. Good thing, so and so, yeah. So yeah, inventory, you have a green plant, which is menthol. We got the unknown plant, that is yellow. We have the cinnamon, which is red. And just to point this out,
A weed, or maybe this herb smells of cinnamon.
that's meant to be red. That there is meant to be red. Yeah, what you're meant to do is dip them in water and make it reveal its color there, I think. But it is not obvious. Anyway, it wanted another of the
This weed feels
unknown plant.
strange. Dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from.
Accurate to how potion making was back in this season. Yeah, just gotta get like, it's this plant. I've seen some old cooking books from like certain time periods, and it is amazing how it's just add a cup or add this ingredient. No actual proportion control whatsoever. The fact that this one says ounces is like beyond the pale. Like old cooking books are super guilty of that. All right, what's the last ingredient?
The medieval book of recipes. Let's see what it says.
I do love that when you do see TV shows and like YouTube videos that do ancient cooking. Yeah, add a thumb worth of butter. It's like, what? Yeah. One ounce of golden. What's the golden? Oh my god, what? According to the guide, it's 2 ounces of cinnamon, 2 ounces of yellow plant, and 1 ounce of blue aniseed? But that's not what the recipe says. No, you can't tell me that the game actually just tells you wrong. No. Oh no. The blue is the aniseed, and then it's like the green is like for every ounce of the other you've done. So it means 2 ounces. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. That worried me for a second. So the blue, so it's aniseed. I think.
This weed feels that smells of aniseed.
And this is actually one of the better puzzles of this game. It's like, to give you some idea for people who are not new to this game. We were in France, and the only way to unlock the clearly locked door with a key, like its iron gate, was to use a folder in between the bars to lift up the latch, even though the door was a key door. There was no latch. We had to use a crime folder from London to get it. Some of the solutions in this game are
The water in the bowl is absolutely clear.
there was some strange. No. Can I serve this as a drink? I have drink. Here you go, lads.
That ought to get you going.
It looks good anyway. What is it?
I said, a love potion.
Made with arsenic.
Blah! It doesn't taste all that good.
But it'll work. Just wait and see.
I hope so, because I'm tired. Tired.
You alright? You guys alright?
Well, is it working yet?
I can't feel anything yet. In fact, I'm still dog tired. Get us another one.
Yeah, she took the boiling water out of her pants. Yes, that was.
That should do it. Sweet dreams, my friends.
They're dead, chat. They're not. That was not. She did not take any measurements into account. Really, they're dead. I'm not. We're not pantsing around with this. They're dead. I made poison because you don't take someone prisoner, yell "woman, get in the kitchen," and expect her not to poison you. They're just dead.
That should do it. Sweet dreams, my friends.
They're just dead. There's no other way around this. Oh god, now we're gonna see what happened to Brent.
Melanie! At last. I'm here. Over here.
Okay, Brent, I need you to tell me from afar what you've done, because last time I left you unattended, you ate a human body. This is canon. He was fully aware these people eat flesh and then sat down with them. He even saw them eating someone and then just woke up at the dinner table and just started eating because he was like, yeah, I'll be fine. Brent, I don't trust your reasoning. What have you done?
At last? Wasn't I quick enough for you?
This really is one hell of a rest. Where are we anyway?
I think this is an outpost of the British Army. It seems a number of wars were fought in this area 1,000 years ago.
Great. That's simply wonderful, isn't it? Maybe we should have read a few history books before we came here.
Yes, you really should have before you time traveled.
Them a drink seems to have had the desired effect.
Dead.
Well done, Melanie. Now let's get out of here. Unlock the door.
I ain't got the key.
Oh, I haven't got the key.
What? Oh, great. You'd better look for it then. It must be around here somewhere. I'm really fed up with sitting in this hole.
All right.
I don't know, Brent. Maybe we should leave you here. Like last time, again, you've eaten human flesh. You poisoned a homeless man with ethanol, this raw ethanol.
Certainly have enough weapons around here. Looks like King Ethelred.
I just don't think we need to help this man.
That's sweet dreams, my friends.
And you've had the key? There. Oh, what? You have to run over to cause the animation to trigger it? Brent, let's just get this goddamn time-traveling druid nonsense done. Where's the key? There we go. You know, fairness, you just killed two men. You know what? You're not right. You're not wrong, rather. I don't know, plausible deniability. I was following an ancient recipe, and I just kind of,
Now, how do we get out of here?
I just kind of assumed the ounce of the chemicals I demanded worked. I just kind of assumed.
Wait here. I'll go and see whether the key fits the other door.
Uh-oh, okay. I mean, I get cheaper, I guess. Here's one key, opens all the locks. It's a lot easier, but if you lose it, you are buggered. Like, absolutely buggered.
I I would have been surprised if it had worked like that. That doesn't work.
Brent, come help me move the bodies. And don't eat them, Brent. I know it's hard for you now.
Let me guess. It doesn't fit.
Right.
Great. Now what do we do?
I don't know.
Looks like there's no way out of here. We'll have to try to break the door down somehow.
That's too dangerous, Brent. If one of those soldiers wakes up, we'll be worse off than we were before.
Wakes up, quotation marks. All right. To be a cold stone, you know, kind of person here, they're asleep. You do have weapons. How much do you want to win? I am surprised Brent has not slit some throats. All right, it's not like his morals are particularly high.
We have enough weapons around here. Looks like King Ethelred is well prepared for an invasion. Not that. Give me a hand with this crate, Brent. It's too heavy for me to shift on my own.
What? Oh, Obi put the crates over the secret passage, John.
Take a look at this, Brent. I thought there must be more than just the one way out of here. Looks like a secret passage.
Why? Oh, jeez. That animation. Mwah.
Isn't it?
Are you scared?
Scared? Nonsense. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Brent,
I'm here.
I can hardly see a thing.
Neither can I.
Maybe we ought to go back after all, don't you think?
Rubbish. There's no one here. Don't worry. We'll find the way out.
I didn't save.
There's not a glimmer of light.
I didn't save, and I think this game's about to kill.
What was that? Are you still there? Brent? Brent, this isn't funny. Hello? Is that you, Brent?
And so I died. This has happened twice. What was the point of the jail sequence if you're just gonna do the same plot point again? Only of you, Brent. True. What was the point?
A yoke. I've seen one of these before in a museum.
I've seen a yoke, but it was not in a museum. You'd be amazed, chat, how much bondage equipment is really just repurposed medieval equipment. I can only imagine as someone who worked in a dungeon. If you weren't kinky, it must have been a very troubling environment. It's like, oh god, I need to quit the job, my lord. Why? Oh, your prisoners are really kinky weirdos.
This is no use to me.
That was a bad. Oh, jeez. It's Druid. Druid, punch him.
So you are the stranger who came to us through the Gate of the Worlds. We meet at last. I am very pleased to see you.
Oh, yes? I can't say the feeling's mutual. I want to get out of here. This minute. Who are you, anyway?
Hush. Be calm. Nothing will happen to you here. I am your friend.
Ah.
Friend? That's a lie. I can do without friends like you.
We have been expecting you. We need you. You are the
What?
one all our hopes are hanging on.
What's that? You've been expecting...
Are we doing some weird prophecy, time travel prophecy?
From the year 2000. You can't even know I exist.
You came to us through the Gate of the Worlds. He who comes through this gate has the power to alter the course of history.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. Am I going to be one of the... Oh, where's this going? I'm the chosen one.
Right now, I don't even know where I am.
You are in a monastery, the final refuge of the last Druids of Britain. You have come to us in our greatest hour of need.
What do you mean?
Our order is facing extinction. For thousands of years, we have been handing our knowledge down from generation. Every pupil was instructed by his mentor for 20 years, until he was worthy of being taught all the secrets of the Druids. And finally, he would become a mentor himself.
Okay.
I see. And?
A Druid's power can serve either good or evil. The mentor's teaching alone determines which side will prevail. A pupil without a mentor is left to his own devices. He acts without wisdom or knowledge, and thus becomes hungry for power and evil.
Wait, what? Wait, there's good druids? I thought you were all evil in the story. What?
Okay, that's old news so far.
Our Grandmaster Surston killed his mentor and became
Became evil. Yeah, before that, he was fine.
of our brotherhood. He is now preparing a ritual mightier than any that has ever been performed. He wishes to transfer the entire brotherhood's power to 5 infants to ensure that the power of
Yeah, like, we noticed that at the start. They do a ritual that kills all the druids and transfers all of them into 5 children. And like ensures the bloodline kind of thing and makes them super druids. It's basically Namekians from Dragon Ball.
They are destined for evil. They will be tyrants, mighty, immortal, invincible.
Sounds familiar.
Together, we can prevent this from happening. A small circle of brothers.
Okay, so this is the good druid, big quotation marks, who I should trust entirely, I'm sure.
But
Surston seems to suspect something is going on. Ever since we occupied this monastery, he's been building fortifications to prevent anyone but himself from entering the places of worship. We know there is a secret room where he keeps a crystal ball. We also know that Surston has had our temples close to the river altered. With your help, we will get past his fortifications.
why do you need my help
Fortifications?
for that?
We are few, and Surston is having us watched. We need somebody of equal power to him.
And you think that's me?
Equal power! Yes. Yes, of course.
Power to alter the course of history. That is more than any of us would be capable of doing.
Oh, look like I brought this gun from Scotland, yeah?
The crystal ball. I have arranged for you to be allowed to move freely within the monastery until the day of your execution.
Well, my lord, we know you're gonna kill that guy. Do you mind if we just let him wander about? I'm sure he'll be fine.
The day of my execution? Oh, great. Now you tell me. How much time does that give me?
I must leave you now. I bid you good luck.
Hey, where will I find you? What's your name, anyway?
I am called Maglor.
Maglor!
Inspector Miller will never believe this. That is, if I ever get to tell him. And Melanie will... Hold on. We'll get to.
I can only assume they too shoved her in the kitchen. Kitchen... Poison. There we go. So I'm just allowed to leave. I have to leave you. Seriously? You went to the next room. You dumped that all on me. It's like, we'll talk again soon. And you went next door. Are you kidding me, Maglor?
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Have you discovered anything yet?
I have to learn how to find my way around here first. Don't you think you might be able to show me around the monastery?
Out of the question. We should not be seen together. We will make sure that Surstan's spies do not bother you. Everything else is up to you.
I mean, they've probably seen me coming here. Why are you done with Melina?
With Melanie Turner.
She is safe for the moment.
That's...
What do you mean, for the moment?
The day of her execution is the same day when your life will end.
That sounds really encouraging. A double execution, so to speak. And when will that...
What do you mean, so to speak? It's just a double execution. What?
The ritual shall be the day you both die.
Where's Melanie now?
She may move freely within the monastery, just like you. I have been to see her.
What?
Told her everything.
She is secure, safe for now. So where is she then? Oh, she's here. Why did you just say that?
Library?
I don't like druids.
Mr. Death and Melanie Turner.
Pagans. Why is it with the pagans in these games?
I'm sure I'll find her.
I know IRL. I know some lovely pagans. Why all the pagans in video games suck?
I'll see you later.
What more do you want?
I must ask you something about the talk we had earlier.
Was there something you didn't understand?
Yes, everything. God damn it. Is there something you didn't understand? Chosen one who came through time and is the chosen one? Yeah, it's many things.
I've got a few more questions concerning Sarstan.
I have told you all there is to know about him. He is a tyrant. Do not get too close. He will not hesitate to kill you.
That doesn't...
Oh, that's...
I'm serious. Be on your guard.
So my execution isn't important then if he just wants to kill me before? What?
Then ask me, but quickly. We cannot talk so openly with one another for long.
We're in like the kitchen or whatever. Who cares?
Is there a set time for the ritual to take place?
The ritual must take place on a certain day.
Okay.
At a certain hour. The The power can only be transferred under certain constellations of the moon and the stars.
And when is that?
The constellation under which the ritual must be performed is due in 2 days, at the 6th hour after nightfall. Precisely.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
What exactly?
Well, we know they all burst into flames. What actually happens?
Thurston knows that for certain. He has gained an incredible amount of magical power during the past few months. He has gained possession of all means required for the perfection of the ritual, and he has spent many nights working on new invocations, which no one can understand but him. We must find out how Thurston plans to receive the power during the ritual. Presumably, he has bewitched some object which he has hidden somewhere. We must find that object and take it from him.
You really don't actually know what we're doing, do you, Druid? I just realized this is guesswork.
Where will the ritual take place?
At the megalith circle of Stonehenge, on the sacred altar, in the center of the Ring of Stone. There we celebrate our high ceremonies, and there we receive the power required for the greatest magic of all, the transferal of life force.
Right, I might have known. That's why Lord Sinclair and his band of gentlemen go there so often.
Sinclair? Who is that?
Lord Sinclair is one of the 5 that Thurston will transfer the power to. I've met him in the year 2000.
Then Thurston did succeed in completing his ritual.
Yes.
Not quite. But Lord Sinclair has become powerful enough to try and finish it himself.
We will prevent this from happening. When you return to your time, this Lord Sinclair will never have existed.
So, oh god, we're gonna walk hard into a paradox, and I don't think this game's gonna bother explaining. I can accept this, I suppose.
Looks like someone does a lot of writing here. A druid's bed. A druid's bed.
I mean, it's just a bed. I mean, not necessarily I guess.
This wouldn't make my room look much better.
I don't know. I think everyone needs a tapestry in their room. Where's kitchen poison? There we go. I'm gonna save often because I bet there's gonna be a lot of pitfalls. Oh, meat.
Not a pretty sight.
What that?
Crates. Perfectly ordinary.
That's not a crate.
Crates. Perfectly ordinary crates.
Oh god, the frame rate's dropping already. All right, time for the owly restart chat as the game just starts chugging. For those who don't know, by the way, this game is very jank, and in this case, I've been unable to fix a problem where it, after a certain amount of running, it starts to chug the frame rate. As I can only assume it's like rendering stuff and things like that, and it's just not deleting them when it's done. So it just infinitely spawns them. So we're just going to keep going back and forth until it works again. Truly a piece of art.
I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. It's too high up. Anyway,
Christ.
it's barred.
Oh, there's bound to be something I need in here, like a mouse or something. I don't trust that for a second.
It's a bed.
Oh god, how much of this is actually going to be important?
I can't light it. I'd need wood and matches.
Wait. There was wood in the other room. Can I pick up the wood? Wood. No. Okay. So maybe that isn't the puzzle. Alright. God, my brain is so numb to this game now. It's just like... I need to do something. Do I know what I need to do? No, I need to spend a lot of time finding out how to do something. What? What is this?
These are solid iron.
A wall looks like it's going to collapse. Got weird shading. Okay, so it's like the weird portal room, I guess. Druid. Attack! Oh god, I can go outside. Oh god, this is getting more worrying by the second.
I couldn't possibly lift it. An old library,
Oh,
filled with the typical smell of old
hey Melanie.
books.
He's not gonna notice her.
Melanie,
There we go.
there you are.
Brent!
Where have you been? I was worried about you.
I was just having a look around, and then I ended up here in the library.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay.
Melanie, we're in pretty serious trouble. What on earth are you doing in here?
Reading. They've got some really interesting books in here, Brent. Take this one, for example. It's a book on the monastery's history. It was written by Christian monks. It says...
Hold
Okay.
on, Melanie. Before you start your academic lecture, you may be interested to know that I've...
I assume it's literally key important plot stuff she's about to talk about.
good enough to tell me that you and I are to be executed in a few days' time.
I know that, Brent. I've seen him too. He was here half an hour ago. He told me everything.
Oh, and I suppose it doesn't bother you? Well, as for me, I had other plans for the eve of my life, to be honest.
Brent, what do you think I'm doing here with these books? I'm looking for something that might be of help to us.
Are you kidding me?
This is no time to start reading, Melanie. We must do something.
Well, at least I found out that this monastery used to be inhabited by Christian monks.
So what? What good is that?
Why don't you listen?
Yeah, seriously, Brent, why don't you shut up? Like, what?
They couldn't find a way in. Not one of the monks that tried to flee during the siege ever came back. The monks heard their brothers screaming, sometimes for days on end.
I think I can guess what the Druids were doing to them.
That's where the chronicles stop, in mid-sentence. The Druids must have found a way into the monastery.
Melanie, this is all very interesting, but...
Brent, are you actually this dense?
History lessons. We're in trouble now.
I know, Brent. That's why I suggest you have a good look round the monastery while I carry on studying these books. Maybe we'll find a way out of this.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared at all, Melanie?
Of course I'm scared, but we mustn't give up. If we just sit around and wait, the rich...
I think the Ranger to be done. He's not exactly the hero of this story, no. The gambling establishment continues.
Perhaps we should never have come here.
What choice did we have? To let the sun...
You also could have done any research before coming. Bringing a
The
gun.
difference is that we won't be there.
Anything.
We're not dead yet, Brent.
You could have just done anything.
We have to try. Think of Mr. Blake. He helped us and paid for it with his life. Do you want his death to have been in vain?
Ah, Mr. Blake. If only he could have seen all this. It would have confirmed all his...
Oh yeah, Mr. Blake, for those who know, got fireballed by a druid.
Much, though.
Okay, Melanie. You're right. Let's do all we can. I'll take a look around this place. Will you still be here later?
Of course.
Good. Take care of yourself.
And you, Brent.
Maybe he isn't here to rig it. I cannot confirm or deny if he has that power.
Really
I honestly don't know.
quite anything about it.
Ooh, what is? Abacus? Oh, this looks like a game. I mean, my instinct is like... This is 100% a puzzle, isn't it? So we'll do all that later. Oh, a music puzzle. Yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of, the music's got a little weird, I don't know, like a lilt to it. It's got a little... Jeez. It's got a little, I don't know, almost like a Mario-esque or Zelda-esque thing going on. Gee, okay, I know it's medieval times. Even they were this messy.
That looks revolting. That looks revolting.
Can I take things? No, oh, what was that? Damn it.
That doesn't look particularly tasty. That doesn't look particularly...
So I assume the good druid is technically good, but he's still eating people? Are we not addressing that then?
You never know. It might come in handy.
But what was that even?
These are roots. Maybe a plate of tasty-looking grapes. Maybe later.
I'll take these radishes, but not these grapes.
I don't need them.
I've discovered radish.
That's a lot. Why should I hatch to the dining hall? That's a lot of storage jugs.
Okay, we found the kitchen.
That looks like blood.
Oh, I'm gonna need that for something, aren't I?
It'll certainly not fit in there.
I cover you in blood?
No, that doesn't work.
I guess we're just not talking about that then. Just the fact that, yeah, that confirms that all the druids eat people then?
They are spears.
Just love it, we just found the mess hall.
I don't want to break anything. I'd better not touch. That's a lot of...
Who are you?
They are spears.
No, it's a man. Okay. Why is this important?
A dining table. They're not very...
God, I'm not liking the look of this. This seems like a series of very unfortunate, like, game mechanics, and I'm not liking where this is going. Saving again, that's how much I'm just like...
You? What do you want?
I take it you're Sestan, am I right?
No, you're the leader of the order, so if I just kill him, it's all over, right?
And you are the man who came all the way here just to let me kill him. What do you want? Is the little bit of life I've granted you too much for you?
A bit. Yeah.
I've come to offer you a deal.
A deal? You are offering me a deal? You overrate your importance. I will not do deals with you.
Am I just gonna sell out?
Something that you can't know.
What might that be?
I won't tell you until you give me your word that you will let me and my friend go.
What? You cannot truly believe that I will fall for a that. There is nothing you can do. There is nothing you can buy.
Well, I can tell you if the thing's
I
successful.
will not enter into any deal with a
Useless creature! That's not the first time I've been called that.
You underfoot, if it pleases me to do so. That is all you may expect from me. Now get out of my sight.
But what if, though?
Now what you want? Are you so eager to die? Your death will come soon enough. Now get out!
One moment, please. Just one short moment. May I ask you one more question?
You do not need to ask questions. It would be a waste of time answering you. You would not understand the answers anyway.
I'll chance that.
You must think you're very clever.
Yes.
Just like all fools. You will soon understand just how...
Jesus.
each of your actions...
Let me finish the shut up so I can play the game. Oh, jeez.
Very soon now, my power will be multiplied, and I will continue to exist within it. It will make me immortal, and you will be no more than a...
Wait, if he's Wait, if he's immortal, does that mean he doesn't... Now I'm confused, because that means he might be alive in the future. But we know it doesn't work? Anyway, regardless of that very long speech he gave, I need to ask him, do his druids have ligma? See, that's the thing. That's how petty I am. If anyone gives me that kind of speech, I will go out of my power to say the stupidest thing to annoy them.
I've heard your order is facing its downfall.
You've heard that?
I'm willing to test that immortality.
A fool like yourself? Our order is not facing its downfall, but a great new beginning, even if some of my brothers dislike the idea. Or did you think I did not know of the ridiculous conspiracy that some of my misguided brothers...
So he just knows.
They have told you of it, haven't they? I do not expect you to betray them, but they are greatly mistaken where their abilities are concerned. And they underestimate me. I will soon find out which of my brothers are betraying me, and I will destroy them without even lifting a finger. The path I have determined cannot be altered. Our fate is sealed. Now get out of my sight. You bore me.
Yo, one more thing.
Listening to me. Get out.
I'd like to stay and watch you.
I understand.
Like to stay and watch you.
You wish to see for yourself what lies in store for you. Is that it? Many doomed men are fascinated by their
I'm actually mostly just thinking I can annoy you to the point where you kill me.
greater than his fear. Curiosity brought you here, and curiosity will kill you.
Then you don't mind?
Be my guest. If it amuses you, watch me preparing for your final hour. You do not bother me. As long as you do not touch anything, I shan't even know you're here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You appreciate it. You are a pathetic creature.
I then take out these broken shears and start hacking him to death.
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
It would have been hilarious. Oh, he does not have the amulet.
Thurston's writing desk.
Oh, is that important?
Torrential river. This should remain here.
That feels important.
A torrential river.
Oh god, I need a screen cap. Where's my screen cap?
Earth and a shovel.
Are these all clues?
Better. There's rather a stiff breeze blowing there. There's rather a... Thurston's
Can I bother him again?
Do not disturb me.
You can tell he can't be killed. Yeah, the
inner courtyard.
well, this is the thing you have to chat about, especially with Dragon Ball. I wish to be like the Dragon Ball wish of being immortal was always very unclear.
That's part of the workshop
A little sparkle about it to the ocean.
I can't do anything from up here.
That has to be a clue, right? Far right, center, and everything else in the center is zigzag. All right, let's try that.
Doesn't fit. I can't light it. I'd need some matches to do. It's locked. A crate.
Can I do anything? Well, did I just pick up some matches? Did you say just matches?
Bad luck. It's a crate. Oh, those are wine goblets.
Did you say matches?
Fire's gone out. The fire's gone. I can't light it. I'd need some matches to do that.
Okay, we mentioned matches twice. You just can't die. That's good to know.
The fire's on.
It was always unclear if it meant immortality, age, or just straight up die. It's invincibility. Good. It's invincibility.
A basket. It's empty. A basket. A basket. It's empty. The fire's on.
Can I not do anything? Okay. The basket I can't do anything with.
Good grief. I'll take these candles with me. No one will notice them. How very efficient way. Good grief. There must be hundreds of candles in here.
Good grief.
Good grief.
It's almost like they need them.
Hundreds of candles in here.
Okay. And now's the other end of this place. All right. God, this already, I'm just like... This is going to be a pain. This is going to be a guide. Yeah, we're going to need the guide for this one. Now that river thing had to be a clue to this. Oh my god, you kidding me, right? Oh god. It takes so long. Oh god, I just have to slowly test this. Oh god. Okay.
It's that strange symbol again.
Okay, I'm checking the guide. I'm not testing this game does not deserve that amount of trial and error. Oh god, how long does this go? Oh god, no. Am I right? Three. It's not just a tag, was it? One, two, I don't know. Two, three, four, five. Pizza position 4. Isn't this what I was trying to do?
It's fixed firmly on the wall. I can't see any no way.
I don't think I meant to solve this yet. God damn. Alright. Alright, what does this one do? I'm looking at the guide. Where do you even begin? I guess I can check outside first. Whatever that'll do.
They're just stones. They're just stones.
They're just stones, apart from, like, knowing this game, there also could be key items, of course.
There's the vegetable bed I saw from upstairs.
Okay. What the hell's down here?
The inner courtyard is bigger than I thought. They're just stones. Simple wooden buckets. These could be the stables. These could be the stables.
Pike? Stab someone?
That's nice.
It's not my star. It's not my star. It's not my star, is it? Hmm? Is it, Brent? Not your star, huh?
I don't have a key. The windows are locked.
Okay. So I can't do anything out here.
The door's bolted. Not a chance.
Oh god. What do you even do? I'm looking at this and despairing. I am. God, and he doesn't run unless you like. I don't want to do a heavy guide episode, but God, I think this game needs it.
It's very much like a workshop. There's a strong smell of smoke here.
And there's some naked dude. Who's this dude? Hello, good sir.
How are you?
How should I be? Every day I work my fingers to the bone. I get bad food, bad treatment. How would you be?
I'm not much better off than you are.
I understand. I'm not much better off than you are.
Huh. You think that, do you? Do you spend all day toiling hard for a pittance?
No.
I'm going to be murdered.
You're working here of your own free will and can leave any time you like. I'm a prisoner.
Oh, a prisoner, are you? What did you get up to then?
Well, that's hard to explain. I think our main crime was coming here in the first place.
Our? You mean you're not the only prisoner here?
Nah, BX, yeah, you're feeling bad now, huh? Now you know, just dumped on me. You don't know I'm about to be murdered and eaten. Why is everyone such a creep?
Good.
I haven't seen any ladies here for a long...
Why is everyone such a big creep?
Is she pretty?
Yes, she is. But you'll keep away if you know what you.
Ah, your wife, is she?
Just because there's a goalie, don't mean you can't score. Like that shop.
This is their business. Me. That's all that concerns you.
Oh god, the game's slowly dying.
I get it. And tell me what you want with me.
Right now, nothing, because the game is actively dying. Oh, it's dying bad. Oh god, everyone. Everyone, you're all banished to the check room. Well, I'm desperate to try and get this to save. I love how you're talking about like how you said, was it half the plot of the arc is stupid. They wrote themselves into a wall, so they need a DSX to figure it to get out of it. I love how that's basically not far off from what's happening on the screen. Like as if that's not having the same exact problem. God, it's so jank. I have to keep restarting. That's so bad. Alright, let's try again. Okay.
I'm sure I'd be in trouble with the smith if I took any of them. In construction, I don't think an interesting. I don't think my help. It looks like the smithy's fireplace. The fire's out. I'd like to ask you a few more things concerning our talk.
Well, keep it short then.
Okay, let's go. What do you do here then?
What exactly?
Blacksmith.
I work the forge for my masters. Isn't that obvious? Pipes, weapons, lock, keys, the lot. Not right now, of course, since the fire's gone out.
Are you forging weapons for the war?
You mean the war against the Danes?
So I think I'd light his fire again.
Come and go, year after year.
Okay.
My masters don't get involved. They're a secretive lot.
You don't like him much?
Do you like your masters much?
Not like him. I ate him.
I ate him.
Years I've spent slaving away in this smithy, and my children are starving anyway. Once I dared to go to Sir Stan's room and ask for more money.
And?
That's when I got these scars on my back.
What did they do to you?
10 lashes of the whip on my bare back. I couldn't lie down for 3 weeks. I've given up asking questions since then.
Why don't you fight back? A strong man like you?
Oh, I'd do anything to hurt those.
Okay.
Oh, but they are powerful and cruel. I have to finish my work by tomorrow, or else I'll be punished in some horrible way.
Okay, so we need to get you a fire so you can do stuff for me?
Anyway, I'm not allowed to tell you anything.
Ah, that's interesting.
Look, stranger, I don't know about you.
Look, they're gonna kill me anyway. It's fine.
I don't plants being slaughtered because you're so nosy.
Come on, give me the
Why
deets.
is your work so urgent?
I don't really know myself why they need this stuff so quickly. I think I'm helping to run a big ceremony. Anyway, they keep strengthening their fortifications.
Have you noticed anything
Okay.
unusual around here lately?
Usual? No, not really. Except that it's extremely quiet in the monastery. Oh, hang on. There was something. I heard children
Oh yeah,
crying.
the babbies, the future druid babbies.
It was after dark. I couldn't see much. I think the crying was coming from one of those private rooms.
Brent, don't kill the children to save the future. If anyone's gonna do that, I feel like it's Brent.
Did you notice anything else?
No, nothing. Why do you ask?
Just asking. A ceremony?
Yeah. Of some sort. Don't ask me what it's all about. I don't know anything about their heathen religions. I was brought up a Christian. There's hardly any druids left in Britain these days anyway.
Except here.
It's about that.
I'll have a look around if you don't mind.
God, I need to exhaust all these like please speech things. It usually is what. All right. Ask me more questions. Yeah.
More things concerning our talk. Is there anything I can do for you?
You? Look at you. A weakling like you. I'll bet you couldn't even hold a hammer. I used to have an apprentice who looked a lot like you. Didn't stay long, though. Work was too hard for him.
All right. If you don't want my help,
You can help me by not standing around in my way. If I don't get my work pieces finished by
Yeah, because you're doing so well on your own.
punished badly.
I see. Oh well, looks like there's nothing I can do for you or that you can do for me.
I'm really sorry, stranger. But
What?
as you can see, I have enough problems here as it is. I really can't do with any more.
Everyone's really consistently just weird.
I'll have a look around if you don't mind.
All right. Go ahead.
There's got to be more I could chat about that.
I'd like to ask you a few more things.
Well, keep it.
It's pretty hazy in there. Do you know that? What? It's pretty hazy in it. What? What does that even mean?
It's pretty smoky in here, do you know that?
No.
Of course I know. The damn fire keeps going out. Ever seen a smith who could work without the fire?
What's the matter? Does the rain get in?
What do I know? There's always problems with the fire in here. Nothing works. But everything's supposed to be finished in next to no time.
Oh, I know the feeling. Scotland Yard's not much different.
Scotland Yard? Where's that? In Scotland?
Yes.
No. Let's just say it's a place it takes a long time to get to.
All I know is settlements on the other side of the river, and I curse the day I left them to come here. I should have stayed in the village.
Yes, they always say, what village? Anything I could do? I bet I was staying up in London. Will he know what London
I
is?
think I'd have been better off staying in London too.
London? Never heard of it.
You would have Londinium. That's a lie. Londinium's been around for ages.
There. So what? I'm not likely to see anything but this dingy old monastery for the rest of my life anyway.
Aren't you allowed to leave here?
Oh, yes. Every 7 days I'm allowed to go and see my family for a day. But I mustn't talk about anything I do or see here, else they'll chop off my tongue. Or so they said.
Okay. All right.
I think you might be able to help me get out of here.
I'd have to be pretty stupid to try that. I had to pledge loyalty to Sir Stan when I came here.
Okay.
Everyone did. Only he decides who can come and go.
I'll have a look around if you don't
So he wants me to start his fire, is what I'm guessing. Can I nick your stuff?
It's like a tub of dye. I don't have anything that I need to dye. Animals, they're too far away. I don't want to get into trouble. They're too far away. I'd rather think about it again.
God, I'm finding so many things, and I don't know what they're connected to. This is the classic just point and click thing of I don't actually know where anything goes right now.
Any wood.
Just leave. Just leave. You insane, man.
There's a workbench over there with a lot of tools.
Can I nick your apron? Just that. I should give you a whipping. Can I steal it? No, damn it. All right. What about that rope?
Why should I carry them around with me?
I don't know. Why can't it carry anything? Why carry anything, Brent? Why carry anything? I got some wood for the fire. I get the single piece of wood for the fire.
Empty crates. They are just empty crates. Looks a bit too creepy for my liking. I think I'll steer clear of the shed.
What? What? Nah, it's creepy. Not going in there, mate. Like, aren't we trying to like save the world and like escape the monastery? But you're like, nah, mate. That's pretty creepy. That. It's a bit creepy. Not going in there. I hate you, Brent. The more I learn about you, the more I hate you, Brent. Alright, I'm gonna give in. I can't. I have no idea what to do. Alright. Guide. First things first, I need to go to my room. Okay. Which I think was this one. Nope. So first things first, we go here. We steal my bed cover.
Well, at least there's a sheet.
Which I need to dye, I imagine. Go to the room. There are 10 rooms that need to be visited. The direction will always be towards the left. The room on the first one is his room. Okay. Room 2 meant nothing. Alright. God damn it. Just move fast. That one is room 3, next to the room, right of the tapestry. Wait, what? Need to go back? From the left. I've come out there and then follow the left. Oh, from the left? What? That's not right at all, because you come out of that room. That's not on your left, that's on your right. Oh, I mean to the screen left. Oh, God. This is the problem with directions. The boat is a monk room. Nothing to do here either. I go straight through the door at the end of the corridor. Yeah, we did that. So that leads to the thing, right? Go to the far left corner. Oh, okay, we're doing a route. Room for first one on the right is candle deposit. I picked up some candles. I did do that. Let's double check. Candles. All right, back up. Go out, go straight through the door, corridor. Yeah, look, 2 heavy locks. Yeah, we did that. Get some candles. Room 5 next. On the left of the tapestry is a monk where the fire is lit and a basket up at the fireplace. Go out to continue. So there's nothing. There's just nothing to that apparently. Okay. Speak with him on all topics. At the end of the conversation, he will throw you out, but don't despair and re-enter the room and speak with him. Be more, he will throw you out again. Insist on re-enter. Do until he will let you look through around his room. On the walls there are 3 pictures representing 3 elements: earth, water. On the desk you'll see a red crate with a key inside. What? Nope. That was this place, right? I can bother him again in his office.
Thurston's writing desk. A chest full of scrolls. And a key.
Okay. Look and think about the key. But when you try and take it, say, well, it'll not allow you. I mean, I can try. Let me steal that. You nerd.
Don't even think of touching anything in here.
I mean, I really feel... I mean, I mean, come on. We've got a lot of sharp items in my inventory. I feel we could solve a lot of problems here. I'll just pick up the candlestick and just bash his brain in with it. I mean, Brent, come on. At least try. Dining room with a completely undistinguished monk. Okay, so I can't do anything here. The small door there will library where Melina, yeah. Talk with her of all topics, yeah. Wait, what? Go back in the corridor, in the room with the fireplace, room 5. Put the iron crucible in the fireplace. What iron crucible do you speak of? What? My God. All right. So 1, 2. No, wait. That's where I started, is it? I started here. So. That's where I started. So 1, 2. 3, 4. No, 3. It's the first one through here. Good God. Like, where would you even start with this? Where would you start? It hurts my brain just attempting this. More gambling taking place. The Iron Crucible. What Iron Crucible?
A basket. It's empty.
Oh, God. Do I have an Iron Crucible in my inventory?
Fingerprint powder.
Why do I keep so much crap?
These are wax can. A little piece. That's a bed sheet made of lit fires on.
So what? Where would I find the Iron Crucible? Ah! You'd say that. Yeah, did that. Room for tapestry with war scene. Dining room 10, yeah. Okay, go back to the corridor and in the room with the fireplace, room 5. Put the Iron Crucible in the fireplace. Use the candles to make a thing. What Iron Crucible? What Iron Crucible do you speak of? Is there one already in the fire?
I wouldn't dream of trying to burn this.
What Iron Crucible?
A basket. It's empty.
Oh my God, my head hurts already. My brain is failing.
I can't light it. That doesn't work. Oh, those are wine goblets.
Maybe I'll try and light the fire for the other dude. I don't know. Oh God.
That won't get me any further.
Why did I pick up
That
the wood?
doesn't work.
Do you have an Iron Crucible I can take?
I'm sure I'd be in trouble with the smith if I took any of that. An interest, a pile of wood. Animal skins, they're too far away. I don't want to get into trouble. That's a lot of...
Ah!
Weapons.
Where's the Iron Crucible?
Better not. The smith might see me.
There you go, has to be the amount of you own. So we don't have that many points, I'm guessing. Okay, let's look at that guide again, because this is Unfortunately, I think we have reached pure guide territory. It's that bad. Okay. God, I thought this would be a bit more interactive, but this one is really dragging. Oh, God. This one is one of those ones I kind of avoided because I didn't worry it would just be unfun. It is definitely pushing it. Corridor, yeah. Room. Speak with him, yeah. Oh, hey, the kitchen. All right. The kitchen. All right. No, it's him. This way. Kitchen? Iron Crucible.
That doesn't look particularly tasty.
Crab.
Crabs? They're for snobs.
Wow.
Crabs?
Just taking hard line against crabs, apparently.
That doesn't look particularly.
Where's an Iron Crucible I can nick?
That's a lot of storage. That's a lot of storage jugs. That's a lot of storage jug.
Take an Iron Crucible.
Tasty looking. I don't need them.
From where?
Pretty rusty.
How do I... Oh, God. What is... Nah. Oh, yeah, a lot of shellfish used to be like poor people's food, you know, because it was easy to get. It's only been snubbed up by fancy restaurants. Look at the workbench on the right, close to the door. Pick up an Iron Crucible. What are you ready? This one?
I'll take it with me.
That's an Iron Crucible. It's a bucket.
It won't work like I should. That's an Iron Crucible. It's empty.
God, I just... That's all I can say. Just, Yeah, it looks like I have to something about the fish command is broken. It shouldn't be, but it is for some reason. So I'll have to try and fix that later. I'm guessing it just needs the command refreshed or something, because it's just not working at all. Oh God, Ned. The game's already starting to chug. Are you kidding me? It's falling apart. It's absolutely just falling apart. God, is it literally just because it can't handle like the actual like rendering and stuff? This is just... It's like on the hour. It is astounding. Oh, I'm rubbing my eyes. This is like actually getting to the point where it's like this is, if it wasn't a stream, like I think this might just be the point you stop. Like, mwah. I saw that, Zampy. I saw that. Oh. So go back. The room with... Room with the... So I have to go here. So the other fires aren't good enough. Only this room will do. No, it's the other one. Oh, God. You're all being very kind today. This is... Oof. This is a rough one. I need to learn to keep my variety interesting, and this is one of those games I'm like, ugh. Alright, put that in there. And then apparently need to...
Right, now the crucible's in the fireplace. It'll get nice and hot in there.
And then shove candles in it. Why? Why? Why does it get a trombone?
The candles have melted. Now I've got a block of wax.
Okay, guide, I have the block of wax. Now what? Okay, yep. Now go to the garden. Think about it. Go back to the room. Now go back to your room and look through the window at the bed. What? What? I'm looking at the guide and I'm just like blinking. I'm just like, what? So I need to go... Alright. I think I need to make sure I've thought about... Okay. Alright, let's just... I need to go back to my room. And we'll see if I thought about the forge or not. To trigger a series of events. Which involves us working out why the forge keeps getting undone. I am just aghast.
There's a bird's nest on the chimney. That little fellow can fly. I can't. I'll never get there like this. There's a bird in it. Must be nice and warm in there.
So that's the reason it keeps going out? Because there's a bird. Alright, we did that. Click on the nest on top of the chimney and think about it. Now go to the garden, go to the left and look at the salad patio. Go to the left and look at the salad patio. How? So I guess you like... I guess you tell him that... There's a bird in his chimney, I guess? Oi! There's a bird in your chimney. Oh, you can't see it there, even though you clearly... Oh, God.
Looks like the smithy's fireplace. The fire's out. Looks like the smithy's fireplace.
I found a reason your chimney's buggered.
Things concerning our talk.
Well, keep it short then.
Sorry to have bothered you. I've changed my mind.
Good.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You? Look at you. A weakling like you. I'll bet you couldn't even hold a hammer. I used to have an apprentice who looked a lot like you.
An apprentice. The way you see, he has that weird approach to that apprentice.
All right. If you don't want...
Think about it. Go back to the garden.
Help me by not standing around.
Go to left and look at the salad patio.
I'd be punished badly.
I'll have a look around if you don't mind.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, let me just... So when you said left, you mean this left? Okay, you mean my left? Okay. Oh, there's a route there. What? The salad patio. You mean the garden?
There's the vegetable.
Oh.
Right, let's use this herb then.
What's caused a small flood?
This looks like a pipe.
Is there something else to flood? Can I? I'm all for ruining their garden out of spite. I'm very down for these acts of spite. Okay, is there more spite? Can I commit more acts of spite? Spite's good. Spite works. Where's the other thing? Ah!
Ah, yes, a lever. It works. The water's flowing now.
Yeah, I ruined their garden. Yeah, take that, druids. I now have worms. I'm gonna go to bed, try to enjoy the rest of this. I will try. I'll just be thinking about the Jackie Chan adventure game. So thank you. But thank you so much for the little visits. Always appreciate any support, so thank you so much. God, what I need is a drink. If I'm playing this, like anything like this in the future, God, I'll need a drink. But worms! I want worms! Give me the worms! Give me them worms. The worms, give me the worms. Which looks huge in the cutscene. Give me the huge worm. Give. I now have worms. Okay, go to the side pit when flooded, use my voice to pick up 3 worms. Now, only... So now the quote here is, not only is his pocket now burnt, it is now soggy as well. Okay, then all right. So now I got to do something with the. That makes sense. All right. So now I'll go over to the. Kind of like climb. Please run, Brent. I beg you. Ah. Oh God! How would you know that's how you climb? How would you know? That's so bad. Here, bub, have a worm. I'm happy to feed the bub at least. He left one. How sad.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Yo, dude. You're welcome.
I've cleared the chimney. That ought to solve your problem with the fire.
The chimney?
Yes. There was a crow's nest on it. I took it down, that's all.
Oh, yeah, great. Stranger, you just saved my neck. I'd better get back to work now, and quickly. I must hurry.
Don't mention it. Don't get overexcited, please. Must be the Swami Brent we know.
Get overexcited, please. After all, I only nearly broke my neck climbing up on the roof for you.
Quite. Well, thanks again. If there's anything I can do, you know.
Now that sounds better.
I gotta think. I wasn't asked you, but I gotta think about it at the moment.
Take you up on that.
Okay. Go out into the blacksmith shed again. What? Chopping block, there's a little piece of wood. Pick it up. I did that. Go to his room. Go behind. Wait, what? 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 Alright, so now we leave. Save. Now we go up to the dude and discover a secret. What? How would you work this out? What panel? What vile. Every day I move further away from God. Every day. Oi.
This should remain here. This should remain.
This should remain here. All right, but according to the guide, well, let's look at it. On the chopping block, there's a little piece of wood. Already got that. Go behind him with the picture of the water symbol and use a magnifying glass on the secret compartment just under the picture. What?
This secret compartment is empty.
Use the little piece of wood. So I jam it, so I guess he can't. So when he hides stuff, I can get it later. I put the wood in the secret compartment. Exit the room and go see Maglaw, who sounds like he should have a toy in a 90s like TV show. It's the Maglaw. All right, now talk to the dude.
Didn't I tell you not to speak to me?
Nah, I need you to do some stuff.
I saw Serstan.
Did you? What did he say?
That he will have us killed, that's what. Oh, by the way, I also heard that it was actually your idea to have us executed on the day of the ritual.
Do not believe his lies. I suggested nothing of the sort. It
There.
was his idea alone.
Ha!
I know
Don't believe that
what
for a
it is
second.
with him.
There is no cause for you to doubt my words.
I need undisturbed access to one of the rooms in the monastery.
Which room?
Serstan's.
Serstan's room.
Lure him away.
Out of the question. Whenever Serstan leaves his room, he locks the door and never lets the key out of his sight.
That settles that then, doesn't it? Or is there some way he could be lured away? Couldn't you get him out of his room on some pretext? Just long enough for me to take a look around undisturbed?
Yes, I may be able to. I shall try.
Okay. Alright, gonna quickly pause it. I'll be right back. Double checking something. Alright, was just double checking on past me, hadn't left something on. But it's good. Place won't burn down, it's fine. But I am gonna save. Okay. Alright, now to Serstan's room. Go this way. And go to the secret compartment? I guess. Man, his plan was really stupid. The more I hear it, the more I realize how stupid he was.
Excellent. Maglaw did it. Now I can take a good look around in peace.
Yoink.
I don't feel I should be doing this. Serstan's writing desk.
Okay. Click on it, pick up on the red crate. Also pick up a little piece of also pick up the little piece of wood. What? Jeez, how would you know this stuff? Wait, did I?
The secret
Yes.
compartment is...
Do a picture. What a symbol. Use the magnifying glass. Use a little picture. Yeah, exit. Alright. Use the red crate with the chair in front of the secret compartment. What? Why?
Aha, there's the key.
What? Take the key into your inventory. And replace. I need to replace it. Oh, so he doesn't kill me. I then shove it back in. Oh, so he doesn't know.
Surston's writing desk.
And then shove the brick back. God, if you didn't know this, you'd have to do this so many times. What? Alright. And flee! Blacksmith! 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 I need you to do blacksmithy things in video games. And make keys. Out of my way, dude. I shoved the druid to the ground. Out of my way. Make this.
I need your help. Could you take a look at this?
It's a big novelty-sized key.
That's the impression of a key. So what?
I've helped you, now I'm asking you to help me. Make a key like this one.
I can't. Impossible. Sorry, stranger.
Why not?
I'll tell you. They'd kill us both.
You owe me something. If it hadn't been for me, they'd have punished you tomorrow anyway. You said so yourself.
Oh, God help me. I must be going crazy. All right. Give me that. I'll make you a key. It'll take a while, though.
No problem. I'll come back later to pick it up.
Okay. Now, we run off to the library to talk to Melanie. 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 Oh wait, no, she's in like the dining room zone. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Melanie. I've been up to no good.
Hello, Melanie. How's it going?
I found
I destroyed their garden out of spite.
Describes all the details of the heathen practices in this region. The monks kept an eye on them because the heathens were their competition, you might say.
What were these heathen practices?
I don't think I ought to tell you. You wouldn't be too pleased.
Oh, right. I get it. Thanks for being so considerate. I think I've heard enough stories of cannibalism to last me a few years, thank you very much.
How are you getting on?
I need a bit more time. The monastery's rather large, and it's hard not to get lost. Also, I keep finding some druid or other following me around.
We don't have much time, Brent.
What can I do? I haven't found the room with the crystal ball yet, let alone a way out of here. Have you found anything about the druids in these books?
Nothing we didn't already know. It talks a lot about the transformation of the four elements. Mr. Blake told you all about that, didn't he?
Yes, that's right.
You've got to hand it to him. He'd done his homework all right. I found everything he said about the four elements in the Christian monks' original texts.
I don't see how the elements are going to be of any help to us.
Anything can be useful, Brent. I just thought I'd mention it. Do you remember what Blake told you?
I might get it sorted out if I think hard. Melanie, could I ask...
Oh god, we go through this arc again.
personal?
Do you really think this is the right time?
No, probably not. But who knows if I'll ever get another chance to ask you.
Well, what is it? I'm curious.
If we ever get
Oh, he's gonna do it!
alive,
Yes?
would you, I mean, could you ever bring yourself to...
Go to Al's Pizza Palace for a pizza with you? Yes, I think I'd like that.
Hey, how did you guess? Do you know Al's Pizza Palace?
Pizza, he still says it!
But when I went to Scotland Yard to look for you, I took a look at your office. I couldn't miss the boxes.
Oh, I see. A bit untidy in there, isn't it?
You could say that.
Yes, I should try and tidy up in there sometime. But you'd come with me?
I told you, yes.
Right. It's a deal. I'll remind you about it.
Okay, Brent. I'm looking forward to it.
Melanie's taste in men continues to spiral downwards.
Alive first. What do you say?
Of course. I'm sure we will. Okay, Melanie, I'll go on looking.
Good luck.
Right, time has passed. Save. Got the key? Key?
Your key's ready. Listen, stranger. I didn't give you this. Okay, if you're caught with this, it's your problem, not mine.
Yes, yes. All right. Give it to me.
Sure you won't change your mind? This could kill you, you know.
No. Give me the key.
No, I'll be all right. Give me the key.
Oh well. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here you go. Take care of yourself.
I should make a separate save. That's...
All right, I will. Thanks a lot.
I don't trust that. So now we need to go to the blue room. God, how would you work all this out? Like, this would hurt my brain. It has hurt my brain.
I can't open it. The beam's secured with locks. It doesn't fit here.
It doesn't fit. What?
These are solid iron.
Oh, there we go. Oh god, the enemy. Oh god. A maze section. No. Yes, Brent, that's my face too. Alright, I'm declaring right now, I'm using a guide. Hell no. Just no. Okay. You're in a sort of maze. I will number the doors. One being the furthest from the left. 2, 3, 4 being on the right side of the screen. Sometimes you have to look through. Sometimes you will have to go back through the same doors. I will approximately describe the symbols. You may have to look at the attached pictures coming soon. All right. Okay. What joy. All right. Number 3. All right. Upon emerging, which is, was it? Wait, what? Arrows directly from the blue hole, which is go through door 3. The one with the Y symbol now. Okay, Y symbol, but door 2. The one with the reversed arrow. Oh, it doesn't look like a reversed arrow. That does not bode well. The Sigma lightsaber. What's the Sigma symbol? I'll just try and follow the guide as best I can. We're at like... It looks like a upside down Y. That yeah. I symbol. Okay. I with legs, door 3. Oh my god, I'd hate this. This is how you get people to stop playing your game. And this one, you're meant to double back. Oh, back through the same door. You're. Ugh.
Oh, this looks like it might prove a little difficult.
F. Oh god. We did that. Y with an extra line, door 1. My god. Looking for an F-shaped symbol now. Yes. Back through the same door again. This is some of the sickest things I've ever seen. Without a guide, this is a run killer. This is a run killer. Door 2. Upside down Y symbol. Upside down Y symbol. Door 1. And this next one with door 3. Back to the last one is back through the same door. That is. There was no guide, no hint. In some world you can go, there's no hint in the world like, oh, here's an old tapestry which had old instructions on it. I just had a heart attack. Elden Ring, I just got jump scared by a giant bear. I'm glad someone else is suffering. I don't know how someone would ever do it without a guy. Yeah, you wouldn't. I don't think you could. Unless there's something in the world that's like, oh, here's like an old poem which says, oh, he went to the left and went to the right. Like that's horrendous. If that was like you just go through it normally, that's awful. That's criminal.
Wow. It was worth coming here.
Was it?
A young tree. I think this is an hourglass. A fully grown tree. Looks very impressive.
If it's trial and error, yeah, there's no. God, what would be the motivation? I get it. Like at a certain time period, like you didn't have much choice. You only had so many games. But even so, that is unforgivable. Turn around using the directional arrow. What? You meant to close the gate. What? So after all that, the things even hit. Oh, this is. After all that, you need to close the doors to like. Go left and look at the intact bead abacus thing. Oh, so you could just miss this. You could just miss this. Oh. Painful. Oh, I think it's... Wait, what? And the one, like, the description he gave, it's wrong. This one's different. Oh god, I need to write this down. Oh god, I need a notepad. Oh god, be right back. I need a notepad. I'm coming, Simon. I'm coming. Okay. So that's, oh god, is that 3 or 2? 3? What? I can move them. Oh, it does not bode well. Is this a trial and error again? Is there no, like, hints? Please, God, like... Look around, use a directional arrow close to the gate behind you. A secret passage will open. Yeah, go straight into your apparatus, similar to the one you see in the conference room. Really, go straight. Go right and right to the broken bead apparatus under the young tree relief. Okay. So I need to keep going. Oh.
Oh, well, this apparatus is completely ruined. A relief of a young tree, just like the one at this... Oh, well, bad luck.
Oh, well, bad luck. What? Now I get to look at the crystal ball.
The crystal ball. I found the crystal room Maglo was talking about.
Ah! Flashback.
That was Stonehenge, completely destroyed. How come?
I assume us.
No doubt about it. It's Stonehenge, but surely it should still be intact.
Destroyed Stonehenge appears. Go to the monastery, the library door, inside the conference room, and speak with Maglor. Wait, so are these a hint of like what it should be or not? Or is it different beats? Well, I'll write down their order just in case. Right, so 2. Oh, this is like different. Three. Like 7. Wait, it's reverse. It's reverse.
This apparatus...
Alright, so basically, I messed that up trying to work that out, and if I didn't have a guide, I might have just soft locked myself. That's what that means. god. Oh god, it begins. It's time for it. It's time for another save state because the game's falling apart. Save. Why do I do this to myself? This one walks a very unique line in that it's like astounding and also it's like it's I'll remember it, but I still think the other janky ones are more my favorite, and they were difficult. But this one, it's lacking the, it's not got the, it's so dumb and over the top. It's just not the same. Oi.
Maglor, there you are. Where have you been?
I have been conferring with my brothers. Our situation is delicate. Thurston's preparations seem to be almost complete. What news have you? Have you made any progress?
I have. I've been in the room where the crystal ball is hidden. I've found it.
Indeed.
Yes, it's behind the labyrinth, hewn deep into the rock.
Well, what did you see? What does Thurston do there?
I think he uses the crystal ball to look into the future. Or the past.
How do you know? What did you see?
I saw Stonehenge.
Wrecked.
Nothing was moving there. I think to use the ball, you'd have to understand the apparatus standing there. The one with the movable beads.
The movable beads? What movable beads?
He can unlook into the future.
Over there.
Ah, you mean the calendar?
It's literally a calendar. It's literally, you literally program the time to look, and he can't look into the past because it's broken.
That thing's a calendar?
Yes.
Is it set to today's date?
Yes, of course. According to our system. To the day. Exactly.
But the one I found had far more options than this one.
Then I cannot help you. Surstan must have extended our calendar system.
I may have an idea. I'll take another good look around.
You do that. If you find out how Thurston is planning to perform his ritual, we may be able to prevent it.
I can look into the far future.
I'm back.
Did you get anywhere?
No, not yet.
We do not have much time. You must hurry. Unless we find out soon how Thurston is...
There are a few things we need to... Maybe we'll find the... Why don't you come with me to the room where the crystal...
I cannot come with you.
Okay.
I have certain... Thurston will become suspicious.
Okay, suspicious.
Is there a set time for the...
The ritual must take place on a certain day.
And when is that?
The constellation under which the ritual must...
Okay.
Very well. See you later.
Yeah, talk to Melanie. Yeah, makes sense. Melanie.
Melanie? Sorry to interrupt you, but I've got to tell you something. I've made an important discovery.
Not now, Brent, please.
Oh, now she's doing it.
Something interesting here. Can't you wait a couple more minutes?
All right. I suppose I'll manage. I'll be back later.
I feel these two are really bad. You know what? They're built for each other. Use a magnifying glass and the crystal ball. Yeah. Enter the library. Speak with Melanie. Go behind the throne. And put in... I love how even the guide says the structure represents a calendar, a bizarre one, I think, but the calendar nonetheless. If you find some significance to it, please email me. My God. Okay, how to do this. So you want the 1 position. You want the 2 position. You want the 3. Yes. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're meant to be in the 5th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It looks like this. So yeah, if you mess around with them, you'd hard block yourself. Oh my god. So if you didn't... Oh god. Oh my god, you could just soft block the entire game here? So now you go back down. So if you messed around with that at the start of the game, this would be unplayable. Oh god. Oh god, that also spooked me. So at least I had the right idea in mind when went through this mess, but at least, oh, that's unforgivable. Nope. Now we go back to the room. And then turn around. Close the doors. Go back in here. So you go to here. Oh, it's upside down. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's an extra 1. What? What? Okay, now I'm confused. What? Go left and tap bead apparatus. The 2 upper strings are supposedly the new additions, so leave these 2 strings alone and set the 2 below. I did not leave them alone. I moved these around a lot. And that might be the end. And that might be the end of the stream. Oh god. This is why you don't touch things. So intact Stonehenge. That's Stonehenge right now. So now I want the execution date, which is 2 days from now. How would you work this out? Because you checked what? So it needs to change this. All right, so now the code is from the top string 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2. 3, 4. 5. 3. God, how would you work any of this out? And now I get to see my own execution.
What was that? It must have been the ritual. That's what's going to happen. I must tell Maglor at once.
I did not see my execution. I saw something else. Maglor's all the future. It's for the Druids. God, I think we're so close to finishing. God, I'm just gonna push for. I think I am. I can't. My brain cannot take too much more of this. So then you take this information to him. Shit. No, no, goddamn. Maglor? Maglor? Where the hell's Maglor? Maglor! Cutscene?
Maglor!
There you are. I have been looking for you everywhere.
Maglor! I figured it out. The apparatus with the movable beads in the room where the crystal ball is hidden really is a calendar. It works just like the one in the assembly chamber, but with an additional day and night cycle and an hour schedule. I entered the time of the ritual, and Serstan appeared in the crystal ball.
What was he doing?
He was holding a staff decorated...
Staff? You mean the tiny ass wand? That's a short staff. Let's not be...
golden sickle.
A staff. He used a bewitched staff to summon the power. If we find that staff, Serstan will not be able to perform his ritual.
Where could he be keeping it? I've searched the whole monastery and found nothing.
The temples. We must go to the temples.
How do we get there? I haven't seen any exit.
The Christian monks built this monastery in such a way that it is only accessible through a secret tunnel. Serstan uses that to his advantage, as it allows him to control us. Anyone wishing to leave the monastery is blindfolded and guided by Serstan himself. Nobody can leave.
This is a very... How is he still in power?
Bring them to me!
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Out there. I think I heard Serstan's voice. He's looking for us.
Damn it. That's all we need. Lock the door, and then let's get the hell out of here.
We'll save to bridge to be safe here. Need to get out. Bed sheets.
There's no point in that. That won't get me any further.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Go to your room and speak with Maglor. Use the bed sheet in your inventory on the candle on the tape. What? I'm just gonna cause a fire? I'm down for some arson. I have a sheet with a hole in it. What? Use your magnifying glass on the left side. Okay.
I need to get closer. I can see buildings. I wonder what they are. I can see buildings. I wonder what they are. It's rather bulky. It's rather bulky.
Go to room. Split the split the vegetable joint on the candle. Use the magnifying glass on the left window. Click on the white building in the distance.
I need. That's much too. No, I can see buildings. I can see buildings. I can see build. I can see build. That's much too far away. That's much too far away. I can see buildings. I can see.
Watch video clip.
Break.
There's no video clip.
How do we get out now?
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't hold him up for very long.
What? But I did what the guide said.
Storehouse and workshop.
I don't know what to do.
Nice view. Nice view. This building, I can see buildings. I wonder. Now there's the duplicate key.
Do I wear the sheet? Do I? What? The guide has failed. Use your bed's inventory with the candle thing. Yeah, use magnifying glass in the left window. Click on the two white buildings in difference.
I need to get close. I can see buildings. I can see buildings. I wonder what they are.
Have I soft locked myself?
The sea. I'm too far away. The sea is quite calm. The sea is quite calm.
Sorry, the subtitle that does not match. That is ominous. Silence is the grave.
Quite calm. I'm too far away.
Two white buildings in the distance.
Nice view. This nice view. This I can see buildings. Nice. That's nice view.
Magla, I don't know what to do.
Get out now.
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't hold him up for very long.
Get out now.
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't hold him up for very long.
The ski? Do you want the ski, bruv?
I can't see any connection there.
Should I have dyed the cloth, do you think? Have I soft locked? Let's have a scroll. I think I've done everything I was supposed to. Alright, scroll down. Hourglass tree, yeah. Oh god, what have I done wrong? I followed every step exactly because this is such a weird niche thing. Yeah. Did that. Yeah, a little piece of wood. Oh god, should I have dyed the cloth? We did that, yeah. Yeah, we did that. Have a look at the crystal again, be watching the clip by before your execution, of course, if you haven't entered code correctly. Go back to your room and speak with the Megalore. Use the bed sheet in your inventory on the use the bed sheet, didn't say red. Use the bed sheet in your inventory on the candle on the table. Use the magnifying glass on the left window. Click on the two white buildings in the distance. Watch video clip. Oh, this does not bode well.
It's rather bulky. That's much.
Is that it? Have we? Is it actually balked?
I wonder what they are.
Sorry about the oh no worries, Stampy. Don't you worry about that. You take care. You're always here. You tune in, you check stuff out, you go. That's fine. It's a source of entertainment. You never have to apologize.
I
Do I think I'm soft locked?
I can see buildings. That's my nice view. This building must be pretty high up. Nice view. Nice. I need to get. I can see. I need to get closer. That's nice view. This building must be. I can't do that.
I don't know what to do. I think we're soft locked.
How do we get out now?
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't hold him up for very long.
I don't know what to do.
Sit down. A yoke. I'm a yoke. That's my nice. That's my nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
I can see. I need. I need. I can. I need to get. I can see buildings. I wonder what they are. I can see. That's my. That's nice view. A stool.
Oh god, I got anything in my inventory to help. The fishing rod.
I thought it wouldn't work like that. I should think about it again.
A lot of the symbol.
The duplicate key the smith made for me. That's much too far away. That's my nice view.
I'm clicking on them, but it's not doing anything.
I can see buildings.
This might
Nice.
this might be a very unglorious end to the stream. I think it's soft locked on something because it's just not working.
That's nice view. This building must be pretty high up. How do we get out now?
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't
Oh,
hold him
God.
up for very long.
How do we get out now?
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't hold him.
I can't bed. I can't go to sleep now. I can't go to sleep now. I've got things to do. This is an empty plate. A spit. Ugh. It's half full. A yolk. It's rather.
Why can't I escape? Make a sheet.
I can see. I need.
It's cutscenes just meant to play. A cutscene. All right, let's see if I can see another guide. I'll quick Google. Okay, emergency Google. Escaping room. Monastery. History of the Druids. A Steam one, I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. Okay, library, yeah. Okay, 1, 3. The second one versus today, yeah. Go to your room, it will find you. Talk certain size to put you and your antics. Take the bed sheet, make a hole in it with a candle. Go to the window and click on the temple in the distance. Geronimo. It's just.
I need to get. No.
Is there a temple I can't see? Am I just blind?
I can see buildings. I wonder what they are.
Oh!
Right, let's get out of here.
Oh, we're just making a parachute?
Here with this parachute.
What?
What's going on in there?
Well, come on, damn it.
That's not gonna work. I shoved the druid off. Only room for one, pal.
To our death.
But we've got no alternative but to jump. Now hold on.
What? Would that even work? That's what the hole is? No! He's shooting a rocket, no!
Do you hear that? What is it?
Oh, druid down! Friendly druid down!
was close.
Well. Well. He's dead. Job well done. Alright, is he alive? Oh, there we go. Maglo! Maglo! Oh, he's probably very dead, isn't he? Maglo! Huh. Maglo! Huh. Where are you? I think I literally hear the corpse flies. Just walked over him. Come on.
Maglor, are you hurt?
He hit me in the back. You are on your own now.
Don't talk nonsense. You won't die. Tell me how I can help you.
You are wasting your time.
Don't act the hero. I have to...
There's mistletoe here
Mistletoe.
in the forest. You could...
Oh yeah, it's meant to be like a mystical item, that.
Severe injuries. Go and look for it.
Mistletoe? What does that look like?
You will recognize it.
Okay. Don't give up.
You'll just know what it looks like. Mistletoe?
A tree. That's some sort of bush.
Oh.
There, that could be mistletoe. There, that could be I won't touch them with my bare
Oh,
hands.
I have gloves from like the way start of the game. Aha. I've come back.
Don't give up. I'll be back in a second.
I got a mistletoe. Shoves nettles in his face.
Don't give up. I'll be back in a second.
I can't use the mistletoe.
I've got the mistletoe. What do I have to do now? Maglor? Maglor! Damn it.
Well, he's dead. I suppose. God. All right. How much of this is even left? You know what? There's only so much of this game I can take. I think we're gonna end it early. I will do. This is like I feel dehydrated. I don't even have a drink. I feel just my head is numb. Jeez. All right. We'll finish this and actually put it to bed next week. It'll be dead and done. So you know what? Walking away. Everyone's left. Not a soul remains. I don't blame them. Dear God. This is just... I'm weirdly fascinated, but at the same time appalled by everything that it involves in it. I also need to start streaming at earlier times. That's my be. So I'll try and start doing that this week. Need to get a solid strategy, solid schedule down with a solid start time. That is my biggest thing I need to get done. So for now, thank you all so much for coming to check it out. Just watch the video and all that stuff. Thank you so much. Look after yourselves. We're about, halfway through the working week now. Try and take care of yourselves. Focus on your hobbies and things you love. Look out for that weekend. You deserve it. Take care of yourselves. And have a good night. Mwah! Goodbye.